Maree Holland started her sporting career in little athletics. Tonight in Budapest, the girl from Sydney's southern suburbs has an outsider's chance of winning her first medal in a major international event, in the 400 metres.
I think it brings the best out in me. I like competing in a big crowd. I like to be put under pressure. And by being put under pressure, I seem to run a lot better. I produce what I have to produce, whereas at home, just at interclub and things like that, I find it very hard to get motivated. With the 400 metres, it doesn't really matter how fast or how slow you run, it's going to hurt the same. So you're better off just running it as hard as you can.
You've got a chance of winning here. Now, at the Olympics, you were a big outsider, and I guess at the Commonwealth Games, Debbie was the favourite then. But yeah, you have got a chance of winning. Is that good for you or bad for you, do you think?
I think at the moment, I'm in good form, but not as good as what I was at the Games. I do have a chance of doing well here. If I can get myself together and run the track the way it should be run, I have a great chance. But it hasn't come together yet, so we'll have to wait and see.
Maree's boyfriend is another famous athlete, the world cycling champion Martin Vinicombe. And like any 25-year-old single girl away from home, Maree's missing her man. Enjoy travel?
I do, it's great.
What about being away from Martin and being away from your coach? How do you handle that?
Well, I've spoken to Martin on the phone a couple of times. It is very difficult, especially when you ring up and the person's not there. All sorts of things go through your mind. But actually, I haven't even spoken to my coach, and I was thinking either today or tomorrow I'll get in contact with him, but there's not really that much he can do for me, you know. He's so far away, and it's up to me. I've just got to be strong enough and experienced enough to be able to get out there and do it.
Australia's Maree Holland looked quite outstanding in winning her heat of the 400 metres. This is a tough semi-final. First three to go through to the final. Can Maree duplicate her performance in Seoul last year and make it through? She must go out hard because it is going to be a tough last lap. Away. First lap absolutely vital. Crooks, Holland and Dixon from the outside. Richardson going out hard, as is Dixon. Karlamova behind those and four Jacks. Now, Dixon and Richardson have set the scene here with Karlamova. Holland has got back a bit, the Australian. Four Jacks and the Crooks. It's vital you're in a good position with the crossover, and it's the Soviet who's taken up the running.
Unfortunately, the inexperience of Maree Holland showing out there. She's been caught at the back of the field. The Russian, a very surprised leader at this stage, and Richardson and Dixon both in good places to get into the final.
First three to go through. Karlamova's run very hard to lead. From Richardson, Dixon, Crooks and Holland, who's making some ground. Now both Richardson and Dixon are going to try and challenge Karlamova, who's tiring, and here's Holland very late. She could qualify. Karlamova tiring. Dixon with Richardson, Holland, Karlamova. It's a blanket finish. Certainly Dixon and Richardson will get through, and the time's quick. It's 52. Maree Holland of Australia gets her chance to win a medal in a major championship. The 25-year-old has a perfect lane draw in lane 6 for the women's 400 metres final. There has been very little between the 6 finalists. Maree showed yesterday she has the heart to succeed. Tactically, she could be vulnerable. This is one of the most important races of her life, and we wish her well. There is no clear-cut favourite. Away. And Holland from lane 6, Richardson from 5, Dixon from 4, then Arendt from 3. Shmonina from 2 and Gunnell from 1. It's going to be a charge early to see who gets the prominent position. And Richardson and Dixon have gone out very hard. They've gone past the Australian Holland and Arendt, Gunnell and Shmonina. So the battle is on now to see who will take up the front running. Arendt barges away through from Dixon. Then Richardson, Gunnell, Holland at the back, Shmonina in front of them. Has the West German gone out too hard? Helga Arendt has a big lead from Dixon. Richardson, Shmonina, then Gunnell and Holland at the back. Arendt still leads clearly. Dixon's now making her move, and Richardson. Arendt is tying up, and here comes Dixon. Richardson and Holland very late. Arendt hanging on, and she wins from Dixon, Richardson and Holland. Then Shmonina and Gunnell. So Helga Arendt wins the gold medal for West Germany in 51.52. Very fast. And the gold medal in the women's 400 metres goes to Helga Arendt of West Germany in a championship record of 51.52. Second, Diane Dixon of the United States, also a national record of 51.77. She takes the silver, and Jillian Richardson of Canada takes the bronze, 52.02. Maree Holland of Australia in an Oceania record was fourth in 52.17.
Through the race, I think I gave it away about 3 times, and then I thought, no, you can't come last, and I kept going until the finish line. Maybe if I'd, 150 metres out, if I'd sort of decided then to maybe make a go of it, maybe I would have got third or second, but that's just the way it goes.